Hello, and welcome back to The Offer. I'm Paul, and I'm here with my co-host, Cesar. Cesar, how's it going?
Bienvenidos a la oferta.
Yes, absolutely. This week...
Because, I mean, why? Why are you speaking Spanish?
Why? Was that what that was? It was so beautiful, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just blown away,
I saw you were sweating already.
I thought that was secret. Man, you see me to my core. This week, we here in our November Thanksgiving month are diving into the world of the telenovela.
The passion, treason, and excitement of Latin heat.
The stories you know and love, which have inspired you or more, and have more likely played on your television while you were away and someone was there taking care of your house for you. The telenovela has inspired countless, and today
and
it
we also have
inspires
a
us.
very, very, very special guest. You know him, you love him.
You better love him, because he's amazing. We love him. It's Etriiip! Woo!
Hey!
Woo! Hey! So let's get into it.
What's up?
Let's make ourselves a story of love, of betrayal, of, I don't know, class struggle.
Burritos.
Burritos. Here we go. This is
The Offer.
The Offer.
La oferta.
Hey, Etriiip, how's it going? How you doing?
Hey, fantastic. Pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Pretty
You-
damn good. Wow.
You look wonderful, and I wanted to ask you a question. This painting behind you, what's the story of that painting? What is this thing? There's a painting hanging behind Etriiip, perfectly framing his head, sort of like a square halo, as it were.
Squalo.
A squalo, as it were. How did you come? What's happening on that painting? It looks interesting to me. I like it.
Funny story. This painting here
Yeah, I see it. We'll put a picture of it.
came with the
somewhere.
apartment.
Deep. Is that you raising your hand to ask a question, or?
I have an offer.
Oh, great.
It came with the apartment.
It came with the apartment. Here we go.
It came with the apartment.
John, are we live? Is it happening?
I guess just like
Okay.
chemical. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome again to TV or TV, the TV show about TV shows. I am John McKinley, and with my very best friend, Stevenson.
I'm your best friend, John. That means so much to me. Thank you.
I wanted to say it in a special place, and this show is a very special place.
I don't have anything to give you except, I know you're excited about this week's deep investigation.
Yes. I'm a huge telenovelas buff.
And this is one you actually recommended. This I've never heard of it. No one else.
It
has
is
ever
my
heard of it
all-time
either.
favorites from 1992. It's called El Amor y el Odio.
Which in English means I had
The
somewhere
love
here.
and the
yes.
hate.
The
El
love,
Amor and El Odio.
the love and the hate. We're
Yes.
so excited this week to be joined by
Yes.
the set
They're
designer of the
Yes.
love and the hate.
Slash executive producer.
Slash executive producer.
El Amor y el Odio.
Yes. Slash also, I believe, sound designer, if that's correct. So
Yes, it was a small production.
very talented artist is really
Oh
what we
yes,
learned, John.
seen by millions. Edgardo Palacios.
Edgardo Palacios.
Yes.
Welcome to TV or TB.
Yes,
Welcome.
Okay, thank you. This is great. Thank you. Hello.
Yes. We know from very trustworthy sources that you are the actual genius behind the whole.
Thank you.
Yeah, the whole
arc.
setting, the house.
And the arc of season 3. The arc of season 3 about
that happened
house.
entirely in that house or around that house.
Yeah, I did it.
What
Oh,
was
You did
explained-
it! Wow.
I did it. Okay, I explain.
Explain.
So
Please
my
do.
my inspiration, it came from a lot of shows I used to watch when I was little, and I think I watch and sorry, my English is
You're doing
It is
great.
flawless.
Relax.
okay.
Do you need a
little-
glass of water? Or
Yeah.
I also
Water.
have
Would you
a
like
mezcal
some mojitos?
or mojito. I have mezcal.
Okay, you're both coming at me really fast, so it's calm down. Calm down.
Okay. But
Yes.
go
Okay.
on.
Yes.
What
so-
inspired the house? Tell me about the house.
Yes.
So the house for me is just like when I grew up, my grandma she had a really simple house and but a lot of decorations and a lot of plates on the wall and very expensive and TV and all the rooms were really close together. So we always hear everyone's conversation. So we always try to
I
whisper, and
I
we
see.
hear the conversation. So the living room is right there, and then right next door, one wall, bedroom. Right next door, one wall,
see.
hallway. Right there,
I see.
one wall,
And that
then
is
kitchen.
incredibly curious because the house you designed is absolutely massive. Were you trying
yeah.
to say something?
I was trying to say a little bit can happen in a big place.
That is so
Yeah.
deep. Now,
Very.
how
Yeah.
about the male lead, Jose?
Oh, Jose,
Everyone's
he
favorite.
is. I take Jose.
Yes.
Jose. He come from
Yes.
my childhood friend. His
Really?
name is
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
His name is Javier, and we
Javier.
I take from him, and
see.
he is like the in my where I grew up. He is like big brother to everyone. He's big brother.
I see. And
Yeah.
could you please tell us a little bit about the final confrontation in season 3 between Jose and the matriarch, right? Doña Matilda.
She's so scared,
Okay.
Doña Matilda.
Oh, Doña
Okay,
Matilda, yes.
I just want to say first to the people who are like fans, if you are listening now's the time to not listen, because if you don't see season 1 or 2, this will like it will.
kids
it will
are
spoil
It
saying
came
the
out
rest
in
of it.
92, so
Spoiler alert.
spoilers are okay. Yes, spoiler alert.
Well,
as we say
they have
here in the British islands.
Netflix, and they have the Hulu, and they have the
Oh,
Prime,
yes.
and they
This
have
show-
the Star. So
This
It's
show is
in all of
streaming
them.
on all of those. Yes, all. Of
every
It is.
stream everywhere.
It's that popular, Steve. That popular.
Yeah, so the climax it comes when the matriarch she realized that Javier is her brother.
Javier. Oh, Jose's twin brother, Javier,
Yeah.
is her brother. Are
Yeah,
there
it's her brother.
triplets? Wow.
There's three. Yeah, there's three of them.
Wow.
And one he died in car crash. One
Yes.
is lost, and then he is found. And one
Yes.
he is always there.
I see. Well, I mean, that's we all know that what happened at the end of season 3, the final season.
We all know,
But
of course.
my question is, what inspired you to have triplets, where you have 2 men and an old woman being triplets, and one of them being lost? What inspired you to that?
Well, I think my inspiration it come from a lot of music. A song is called "Don't Go Away" because I am still here.
That is the
beautiful.
name of this episode that we're about to share. Don't go away
Exactly.
because I am
In
still
Spanish, no te vayas, porque todavía estoy aquí.
Well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. I
Oh,
should have
I'm a
named.
big
I
fan.
should have named that. I should have named that instead of what I say. That's good. Hey, you should come to a show after. Maybe we could.
Well, that's
do
what they
season,
translated it to for the English broadcast.
a new reboot.
I would love to. But
Exciting
before
news,
that,
exciting news about a reboot of the show, but let's get to 1995, season 3 of The Love and the Hate.
yes.
Amor,
Oh, that was
wow,
beautiful, Steve.
That is
was
really good.
wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Close,
it's
but not
great.
exactly.
It's great.
I'm
Yeah,
taking night
okay.
classes when I'm not doing
go.
this show. So,
El Amor y el Odio, don't go away, because I'm still here. Season 1, Episode 1. This is before the confrontation, but we could see
this is
stuff
season-
brewing.
season 1? Did you say?
Episode 1. Season 3, I'm sorry.
Season
Season 3,
okay.
Episode 1.
Season 3.
You guys are like confusing each other. I think this is fun.
We have different notes. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yes,
can tell,
our
I can
assistant
tell,
is a mess. Yes.
Philip, press play.
Maria, there is something I need to tell you.
Yes. Yes. Jose,
My brother, Javier.
your brother? Javier?
Yes. The one who we realized existed 3 months ago.
He's so surprising.
He was in a car crash.
Just now?
Yes.
Oh. Did he?
The doctor called. He asked about you by name, by the way. What's between you two?
Did he make it through the car crash? Or
The doctor
have
or
you,
my brother?
your brother?
My brother's in a coma. The doctor is taking care of him. And he told me to send you a kiss. Really, what's going on between you two?
He's just a very affectionate doctor. That's all. Don't worry.
Maria.
Don't worry, Jose.
We're engaged.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I'm reminding you of that. I know you know that.
I haven't
But you
forgotten.
can't go around. You don't need to whisper. It is my condition. Don't make fun of me, please. After the accident, I haven't been able to speak up.
I was just trying to join you on your level, Jose. That's all.
Flashback to the accident where he lost his voice.
Okay, and if you look over here, then oh my God! Watch out for that kid!
It's tragic.
I'll never forget that kid's face before I ran him over with my truck.
And how he took your voice. His last act.
He cursed me, I think.
He did have a witchy look about him, I think. He looked
He did.
a witchy look.
Now,
Wonder if that
I need to
curses.
go to the office to take care of business. Would you
Okay.
please go see my brother in the
I
hospital?
will. Don't forget your microphone so that you can speak at normal levels. Here you go.
Thank you. We cut to the hospital where Maria meets Dr. Estebanez.
Dr. Estebanez,
Maria,
I got your kiss.
I know. I know you got my kiss, but listen, we cannot keep this up any longer. This has to stop.
But it was going so well until you sent a kiss to my husband.
Listen, I have wife, I have family, and you will mess this all up. So I cannot do this anymore. If you want to still be mistress to me, then that is fine. But I do not love you.
Dr.
Cut to the
Estebanez.
moment they started flirting with each other for the first time.
So, do you think he'll lose his voice forever, Dr. Estebanez?
Your eyes are so beautiful when you are so sad.
Thank you.
They get closer and closer.
I'm just worried about him, that guy.
I am going to place my lips in front of you, and if you want to place your lips in front of mine, that is okay.
We can see a beautiful sunset through the beautiful window in the hospital.
Dr. Estebanez, I am powerless to resist, but I really appreciate the consent, the double check there.
And they share a passionate kiss, and romantic music plays. We cut cut back to their serious conversation.
But that is all over now, and it was just a kiss. I'm sorry.
Just a kiss?
I
Are
do not
you-
love you. And another thing, you have to find a way to. I can no longer pay for your brother's the bills. The bills are it's too much. I cannot pay, and we will have to take him off life support if you cannot pay.
But it'll crush my husband if his brother dies. Although, actually, yeah, go ahead, do that. Would you please? Would you just take him off life support?
Flashback to Maria and Doña Clotilde that morning.
Well,
Hello, Doña Clotilde.
you know that I have a lot of money. If her brother doesn't come through well, if you need the extra money, I can always be of help.
Wouldn't it be terrible if somebody... She's thinking this. She's not saying it out loud. If somebody cut the brake lines of his brother... I appreciate that so much. Sorry, I was lost in thought, Doña Clotilde. I was just noticing your lovely house and thinking how much I could do with it. But of course, I would never want to take it from your son.
Oh, and I would never want to take you from
Close up.
my son.
Cut back to Maria and Dr. Estebanez.
Listen. There's one way we can try to fix this problem.
No, you can take him off life support. Go ahead. Take him off. Just do I pull the plug? Do you want me to pull it? I'll pull it.
Oh, no, not here. If you want it to happen, you are going to have to sign these papers.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
After he loses his life, then all of the money will go directly to you.
Directly? I thought in this town it had to go to the church first, and then they bestow it to me.
Only if you admit it has to go to church first, but otherwise it will go to you.
Well, I can't sin.
You cannot sin.
We better loop the pastor in then. I wouldn't want to cut him out.
I will call him. I have his number on speed dial.
Okay. Thank you.
He opens up his phone, swipes through his phone, presses the pastor.
See?
Hey, Padre.
Hola.
Padre.
Ricardo. What can I do for you?
Padre, we have another one.
Please come see me in person.
They hang up the phone. We need to keep him on life support for 3 more days.
3 days.
Dramatic music plays.
In 3 days, I'll get the house. And I won't lose you, Dr. Estebanez, because I'll have a house. And
I'm leaving.
I'll never go back. I'll never go back to...
Let go of me.
No,
Let go of me.
I won't go back to living in the...
Let go of me! Let go
Dr.
of me!
Estebanez storms out of the room. Maria is left alone behind, and she whispers a dramatic phrase.
I'll get you yet.
That evening, Dr. Ricardo Estebanez arrives at the church.
And that, my children,
is why you should not steal, you should not lie, and you should not let your family die in the hospital. Thank you very much. Today's sermon and mass is over. I mean, it should have been over in the morning. It's evening time. It was a really long mass. So I hope you appreciate it. See you on Sunday.
Everyone is cheering, slowly leaving out. And then there's just one straggler behind that needs to talk to the father.
Father Cunha walks slowly down the middle aisle of the church and slowly sits next to Mr. Estevanias.
Padre,
Don't look at me directly. Just speak.
He sits in the row behind him.
I like that better.
yeah, I had to get up and move the seats. Listen. She thinks she is going to pull the plug, but what she does not know is the man in the bed. He can hear everything. He has been listening for the whole time. He knows everything that is happening.
You have.
We need 3
you
days.
mentioned that before.
We have 3
I
days.
just didn't know that she would do such a thing.
Also, while they are talking, there is
she
a
is
janitor cleaning the pews behind, listening. A maid.
Juan.
Yeah?
Yeah, go clean the confession booth.
Okay. Juan goes into the confession booth, closes it, and continues to listen.
That Juan, he can be so nosy.
He thinks he is tricky, but he is not tricky. We always know if he is going to try to do something. Man, listen.
Juan is a
We have
fucking
3 days.
moron.
We have 3 days to make this work. Okay.
Yes.
So what I think we will do, I will catch her again, and I will record. I will record her saying these things, and we will have that. We will have evidence because the Javier is in bed. He is not dead. He is alive.
Ricardo,
And yeah,
I think
Roger.
you are an undercover cop. Don't you think
Eh,
this
eh,
doctor's scene is going to get into your head?
Please, we do not need to say this out loud, okay? No one needs to know. You and me know.
I
and
just
that is-
need to
that is-
remind you, we're both undercover cops. We work for Interpol.
Hey, listen, this is starting to become my life, okay? This is starting to become my life. I left my
Ricardo,
family.
you're not a real doctor.
You are not a rapist!
Hey guys, do you need anything else cleaned? Or.
Dramatic music plays again, and they all look at each other. They look at Juan. They look at Dr. Esteban and the priest. They just look at each other.
I'm sorry. Hey, before I go, just remember, don't forget who you are.
John, I have never seen anything like this. I am so eager to know if the
Some people thought at the time that they were like from Interpol, that was out of left field, but they were planting seeds through the whole season. 1 and 2, yes.
Well, dear audience, when we come back from this break, find out if Javier makes it or if Maria offs him. Find out if the undercover cops accomplish their mission. Oh, so many things. But very importantly, right after this word from our sponsors, who are really hanging in there quite well despite the moving of this program to 4 a.m., I must say. So please enjoy this word from our sponsors.
I really hate this time of the year.
I
need
really
to go buy
hate this time of the
presents.
year.
I need to go buy presents. And the lights, they're all tangled.
The lights are tangled.
Mom, what are we gonna do? I'm
What
so
am I gonna
stressed.
tell my son? What am I gonna tell my son? Oh God.
If you're struggling to tell the people in your life the difficult truths, well, life's hard. What's much easier,
When you text.
It's much easier to text. Send your loved one a text breaking the bad news to them, and that way, they can react to it all on their own. Just like this mother here.
What the?
A message so shocking, he couldn't react. And this mother who received a message from her son.
Mom, what's up? What Christmas?
I just got a text.
Texting, the perfect asynchronous way to break bad news. That way, you can both be upset in your own time. Brought to you by texting.
Just texting.
And then I realized the film reel was not in the film thing.
They're-
and we were watching like
John,
a blank screen.
John,
Oh,
John,
oh,
we're live right now. They're back.
Okay. Steve, you open.
Okay. What the hell is happening in this show? Sorry, those are my notes. Isn't this incredible? I have never seen anything like this, John, and I'm so thrilled that you've brought it to share with us, and I'm really excited to hear what's happening with Maria, what's happening with these undercover Interpol agents, and I'm just wondering,
And
are there any more twists
For the
to come?
second part, we have another very special guest.
A new one?
The actor who played Dr. Stevenson.
Wow. You didn't tell me
He's
about
here
this.
to tell us. Well, it's a surprise for everyone.
Great.
He's here to tell us
Okay.
what he thinks about his character right now before we go into the episode.
Before we go, okay. Well, Philip, let him in.
Yes.
Philip, come on. Philip, open the door, Philip. Get off your
Come
phone.
on, Philip, you lazy Mr. Rodriguez. Mr.
Yes,
Rodriguez.
Hello.
Just a
Yes,
few
it's,
words.
It is. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here. I like the intro music. It's nice.
Yes, can you please tell us what we pay by the minute? Can you please tell us what you think about your character?
I think when I am in the show, my character is he's very always honest in the moment, and I think he is all very passionate about what he wants and what he does not want.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes. I
Great.
hope that is enough for your TV show.
It'll have
Yes,
to be.
yes, it is.
Philip.
Yes.
Philip, press play. Philip. The shot opens on Juan. He is leaving the church and heads to his car. In his car, he takes a phone and clicks the icon to call Maria, next to which it says, Sis. Maria?
Hello. My fiance's phone was left in the house, in the office. Actually, I'm in the office. Who is this?
Who is this? I can hardly hear you. Hello?
Let me turn on my mic.
Oh.
It is Maria's fiance.
Nice to meet you. I really need to speak to Maria. Right now.
Who is this?
I really don't want to talk to you. You. Where's Maria?
Tell me who you are.
My name is Juan. And you drove over Eduardo, my brother.
Dramatic music plays. We have close-ups galore.
And you need to put Maria on now.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
If you want forgiveness, go ask God. Where's Maria? Okay, I'll call the hospital. Your crying is not going to move me. Stop it. I'm gonna start crying, but there are tears of anger. Stop it. Goodbye. I'm not gonna call the hospital. I'm going to the hospital.
He speeds through the city. He arrives at the hospital. He does one of those cool screeches.
Maria! Maria! He runs through the doors of the hospital, just at random, just through all the wards.
He runs past nurses and nuns and people on wheelchairs.
He knocks over a couple of wheelchairs.
Hey!
Out of my way!
Hey, excuse me. Hey, no. Hey, listen. Hey, calm down. You cannot go in there. You cannot go in there.
Why?
Hey, listen. You need a special pass to be back here past this line here. We can kick you out of hospital for right now. You cannot be back here. Okay? Sorry.
Hey, what's that over there? He then grabs the man's badge
What?
and his special pass,
Hey!
puts it on the door, bursts into the surgery
Get back
ward.
here!
He
Meanwhile,
runs after him, but then he knocks down someone on a full cast, and he's stopped on his tracks. Juan keeps running.
Oh,
Yeah, the security guard did that.
can anyone help? I'm on the ground, I think. Ow.
We cut to Padre Acuna alone in the confession booth. Someone opens the door and sits next to him. And his phone rings at the same time.
Hey, give me just 1 second, essay, okay?
But I
Just give
have
me
terrible
just
things. I have
un
terrible things to
segundito.
confess.
Just give me 1 segundo.
My rotary phone is ringing.
Okay, Father. I'll just.
Hola.
Padre,
Oh, yes.
Padre, you need to come to the hospital right now. It is
What's
bad.
going on? What's going on, Ricardo?
He's here. I just saw him. He walked past me. He took my badge. I cannot stop him. You need to come to the hospital right now.
Oh, excuse me, Andres. Your voice and Ricardo's voice is the same. Okay.
Hey, listen, we don't have no time for funny talk now, okay? You need to come to the hospital.
I'll go right away after I'm done with this. I have a meeting with a confessioner.
Hey, listen, if you don't come to the hospital, don't come anymore at all.
That makes no sense. Okay.
I heard you hang up the rotary phone,
daughter.
Father.
Yes. They're
Father.
loud.
So forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. My name's Maria, and I just
Maria, like
Yeah.
the Virgin.
like Yes.
Ha! I can see your play with words. That's a sign of intelligence.
I'm sorry, I just got lost thinking about, Father, is there ever a circumstance in which it would be good to wish someone dead?
Well, if you look, let's go to the Bible. It says no.
Just a no? There's just a no?
No.
Are you sure, Father?
What do you think? Do you think our Lord Jesucristo would wish death upon someone else?
But what if they were bad?
You shall present your other cheek.
But I want justice for the people who let my brother just get run over and there were no consequences. And
Maria, there's a saying we used to say when we were little. We say, "La venganza nunca es buena, mata el alma y la envenena."
would you translate that for? I'm learning English.
Vengeance is never good. It kills your soul and it poisons it.
I might be willing to take that poison.
Oh.
Father, I'm having a very serious talk with you. Father,
I really need to go.
Father.
There's someone waiting for me. I'm on my way, okay? Stop calling me.
You need to come to the hospital right now.
No!
Father, if you leave right now,
the confession booth.
Father?
Yeah, just pray some, like, Mother Almighty or something.
So if I pray enough Mother Almighties, I can do the murder?
Just 55. I'm
55.
come tomorrow.
I'll do 56 just so that it's safe.
The father leaves, and she proceeds to pray the Mother Almighty.
56 times.
Meanwhile, at the hospital, I'm still on the ground. Can anyone help me?
Father Acuna he ran to the hospital because it's kind of close to the church. You know, you need them to be close to each other. And he's all venting like, all right. Where am I needed?
Is that Father Acuna? Father, I'm here. I can't wave. I'm on the. Father, I'm down here. Father.
Javier, is that you?
Yeah. I fell.
Oh, you woke up. Good for you. He helped him out.
Thanks.
And
Okay.
puts him back on his wheelchair.
I can breathe now. Thank you. Oh, ouch. Wow. I'm pretty sore, Father.
Well, it's a good thing you're in a cast.
So, how much longer do you think I have to stay in this?
Well, Javier, I think that's a question you need to ask when the three of us are together.
I mean, have you got the information you need yet?
We're working on it, okay?
Okay. All right. Well, I guess
I know you must be really uncomfortable.
Just wait 1 minute. I will just come through the. Huh! Padre, you were not supposed to be here. Huh! Javier.
And Javier is not supposed to be laying on the floor.
What? You were not
That's
supposed
true.
to be here. Padre, you were not supposed to be here.
They all go in a room in the hospital so they can speak alone.
Hey. Where are we going? Okay.
Just
Thanks.
shut up.
Okay.
Shut up, Javier.
Okay.
They push his wheelchair. Go inside the room.
Padre,
It's a tiny room.
Padre, we are very close. Padre, we talk specifically. You are not supposed to be here ever. We are not supposed to be seen together, ever.
You were not
You were not-
supposed to flirt with our main suspect.
Padre, I cannot help myself. She is so beautiful. I cannot help myself.
And she smells so good. I know. She came by the confessionary booth this afternoon. She smells like lilac and
Lilac
watermelon.
and water. Yes, watermelon. Yes, I was going to say.
yes, it's intoxicating.
Hey, wait. Are you talking about my brother's my brother's fiance? What? Wait, what? Yeah, you're talking about Maria. You're talking about Maria.
Javier, you were in the same briefing as we did. I think somebody else is getting too close to his character. You work for Interpol too.
Right.
We faked your car crash.
Yes.
So we can get information about Maria.
Coming out of the medically induced coma, things are a little
She's
confusing.
Oh yeah, I thought it was too much to give you a medically induced coma, but yeah, you know.
She is part of big drug ring cartel, and we have to take her down.
She's related to the cartels.
All of them.
All of them.
All of the cartels. If we take her down, we take down drug lords.
We take them
Okay.
over, yes.
Okay, right. It's all coming back to me. Sorry.
Right.
And we can't get any of this information from Javier because I'm pretending to be Javier in a full body cast. Javier, we have somewhere else. He hasn't confessed anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Javier died.
Javier's dead.
Yes.
That's
why you're in a full body cast, so she
Yes,
doesn't
yes,
know
yes.
it's you, Javier.
Okay.
You share the same name. That's why we chose you.
Meanwhile, Juan is still running through the hospital screaming, Maria! Where are you, Maria?
And he bumps into Jose face front. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm still crying. I got a very upsetting.
Jose.
It's.
Jose.
He grabs him by the collar.
Where's Maria?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on, man. Fight back.
I don't deserve to fight.
He punches him.
They fight.
He's hit me again.
Yep.
He punches him again.
Hospital fight! Hospital fight! Come on! A crowd gathers around them.
Fight! 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 Someone comes in with a shank and stabs someone. The guys hug. They come really close. And then when they fall apart, we see who is stabbed.
Maria needs to know.
No! I lost another one.
He reaches up to grab him by the collar, and he says,
Jose is all bloodied and
Jose.
swollen.
Jose, now you've killed two of us. I curse you. I curse you.
I can't see. I can't
Jose thinks it was him, but secretly we see the doctor put the knife back into his coat.
Meanwhile, back at the church, Maria has just finished her last. Well, great. Time to go kill Javier.
She goes to the hospital with a complete clean conscience.
But she
feels
drives
better
there.
than
She
ever.
still drives there very fast, and she does the same type of screeching halt that the other one did.
That's the way she drives.
Is that Juan's car? Is Juan here? Cause he's parked. Juan. She goes into the hospital. She comes to the room.
She
where
finds
Javier
the crowd
was.
that's surrounding a
Move away.
dead
Move away from the body.
laying
Move
on
away.
a puddle of blood.
Move away from the body.
Oh.
Move back. Move back. Maria!
What? Who's that? What?
Maria, you're not supposed to see this.
I forgot your name.
Maria sees Dr. Ricardo Estebanez. And romantic music plays.
Oh,
Maria,
Ricardo Estebanez. I'm sorry. I was
you're not
distracted.
supposed to see this.
But see what? There's a crowd in the way. It still hasn't parted. I can't see it.
Dr. Estebanez
No.
moves
There's the body
aside.
right there. His body right here.
And we can see Juan's body.
What?
Dramatic music plays very loudly. Close up.
Doctor.
Jose is looking around because he lost his voice and now he lost his sight. He doesn't know where he is.
Doctor, who did
Then the
this?
doctor goes to hug and hold Maria. He puts his hand over her mouth and says, "Don't talk, just hold me." They hug, and then
And they share a passionate kiss. And then
as the doctor is stabbed, he looks at Maria surprised. Maria.
Maria has a knife going through the doctor's side and takes it out slowly.
I didn't. Where did that come from? Where? Running away down the corner, someone disappears. Just the bit of a cape. She sees him disappear. Someone put this in my hand. I didn't, Doctor. I would never. Doctor. Doctor. It was supposed to be us. We were.
The doctor
dead.
faints. He says he's dead.
I
He's laid on the floor.
No.
Diagnosed himself.
No. I didn't. Someone put a knife in my hand. Maria turns with a furious look in her eye, close shut. Who was that? She charges down the hallway, rounds the corner looking for who.
Suddenly, Maria gets stabbed in the back.
She
I'm so
turns.
sorry, Maria. I had to do it.
Donna Clotilde.
I had to do it.
I had to do it. You're not getting my money.
This was your idea. You wanted this.
The money should stay in the family. Your family keeps cursing people. That's not good.
Well, Donna Clotilde. Just like me and all our other poor children, I curse you. I curse you.
She dies. The old woman goes to where Javier is, and they have one more talk.
My dear brother, don't worry. Everything is gonna be fine now. I killed that witch that wanted to get with you. I killed that doctor that wouldn't really want to treat you right. And I'm pretty close to killing the priest because I don't like his sermons. They're way too long.
Javier, or the full body cast
Agent
person,
Javier.
Agent, codename Javier, breaks free of his body cast and clicks stop on the recording device that has been in his right hand. He rips off the face covering.
While he takes off his mask. And
Slowly
it's
cracking.
he reveals his face, and it's someone everyone knows. It's
So just so we're all clear, on the reveal, I clicked a button that was supposed to play this. Nothing happened, so we just kept going. It was my fault, and
we can stop it there.
in the edit it will be beautiful. But that was That was a crazy final
My
act.
favorite part is when the old lady goes back to Javier and she's like, that was funny. That was
Okay,
funny.
that was really good. Etriiip, thank you so much. We're gonna take a micro little break, and then just like quickly wrap up some thoughts, and then we'll end this thing. Thanks so much for participating. Oh God. Okay. Little break. Little break. Here, just take a little breather.
That was funny.
Yes. Yes, it was. That was crazy.
Quite.
It was crazy.
It was one of those trips with Etriiip.
It was one of our Etriiip trips. Thank you, Etriiip, so much. You've already
was
said your
trip.
favorite. You've already said a
Yeah.
favorite moment. Was there any other moment that stands out to you from that thing? Like
Yes.
that made it a good example of telenovela. Anything else, Caesar? While you think Caesar, do you have a moment that you want to quick share?
I like the moment when the doctor turns around and sees Maria like next to the dead body. And they just go at it.
What did the father say? She had to say 56 mega Marys, mega.
Like Holy Marys. or
Holy
something
Marys,
like that.
yeah, Holy Marys, yeah.
It was
and he said
something like that.
55,
Holy Marys and 55 Holy Marys.
and
Dude, that
and
was
she
funny.
did
5 Holy Marys.
she did 56 to be like extra
be
clear, yeah. The Donna
I remember her with like the little rosary.
yeah. Fingers going numb.
That was funny.
It was the Donna Clotilde reveal. The tie-in there was really good. So yeah, great job. Also, that moment that you were like, "It's someone everyone knows," and I was like,
Ricky Iglesias.
I mean, it needed to be someone everyone knows, but I couldn't think of anyone.
"Well, because
We
what
should
we
have
did
been like,
was
we should have been like Antonio Banderas.
it's the celebrity guest
I was
appearance."
completely
Literally
blank.
someone everyone knows.
Completely blank. Completely
Well,
blank.
Anyway,
Nobody.
Special guest.
the special guest. Wow. Okay. So, but we'll
But
just
that
let
part
it.
is not gonna be. That part is after the break.
Well, I think the break is.
We'll see.
I think it has to stop at the the recording
Yeah,
reveal.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And
Like-
it's just stop there.
But we'll see where I drop it. You just in case anyone's listening and they're like, what are they talking about? I'm saying like we had a little technical glitch where there was a moment that was going to be perfect to end it. I clicked the button to tell us to end it, and the wrong thing happened, so we just kept going. So there's a little
Adding
bit.
stuff.
Yeah, there's somewhere we're gonna drop a cut, and maybe I don't know
It's
what
gonna
we'll-
be the perfect
gonna be
moment to cut.
perfect
Don't worry, you
edit.
lost nothing. You missed nothing.
Etriiip, if people wanna, are you on Instagram?
Paul, what
or
is your favorite moment?
Oh, my favorite. Did I
Yeah.
not say my favorite moment?
You did
hold on one
not
sec.
say your favorite moment.
well,
my
we give time to Eddie to think about what he wants to say later.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Take a second to think. I think one of my favorite moments was when I really enjoyed the like you wheeled the person in the full body cast into the back room and then like having another little quick catch up that like laid that seed that this is also an Interpol person and Javier's dead. Javier's dead.
You're dead.
That was good. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, he's dead, obviously.
Yeah.
I think it was like a very natural. Oh yeah, Javier's dead. He died.
dead.
I really enjoyed the person in the full body cast had been left out of that loop. It was just like, oh, bummer, right? Like I for some reason I enjoyed that like
Just catching up.
right
to
the
that.
different
Right.
parts of information. He'd been in a coma, so he didn't know medically induced coma and a full body cast. So he didn't know that Javier was
funny.
dead. Thought he just kidnapped him or whatever.
And
so.
it's interesting. He's in a full body cast, so Maria wouldn't know it wasn't really Javier.
Yes,
Right.
So it all came together.
it all
Which
came
would have been
together.
cool. Not that I think it would have been cool if like as she's talking to him, she's slowly like taking out his IV and putting like poison in the IV to be like, I know who you are. And like she's slowly talking him this poison slowly, and he's like,
twists galore.
But I mean, him breaking out of the cast, that was pretty funny.
Just like the mental image of him going like
bursting
out of the cast.
That's exactly what I saw. That's funny. That's funny too.
Holding a tape recorder.
But I thought Juan was
like
dead.
one of those Sony Walkman.
Wasn't Juan dead? Because Juan got
Another
stabbed.
twist.
Okay, so he didn't actually die somehow. But his curse blinded Jose. So it seems like he's dead.
Jose is just a hypochondriac. Curses are not real.
That's funny.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Etriiip.
I like that also that
sorry.
Jose is like the protagonist, but nobody gives a shit about him.
Yeah.
Good choice on the like, I'm so sorry. And Juan just be like, get out of here. Like, get out of here. Okay. Etriiip, if people want to find you, how do they find you? Do they find you on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook? What do they do? How do they find you?
Etriiip, yeah. ETR triple IP. ETRIIIP on Instagram.
Sweet. Follow Etriiip there. He's a wonderful guy. Doing really cool stuff.
Is that where you mainly post about your projects?
I hadn't been for a while, and I just talked to one of my older teachers, and she was like, post something every day, just anything.
Yeah,
so
that's the thing.
I started
That's the
to
real
again.
thing to do.
Cool.
Doing a show on Halloween.
Nice.
Cool. Like an improv show, or
Yeah, we're
What
doing
kind
an
of
improv show at a bar in Westlake called Brew Gang.
oh, cool,
Doing a
Brew Gang
Halloween
again.
show.
Wonderful. If you want to
And
send
then-
us the flyer, this episode will not come out for a while, but you could send us the flyer. We could post it now if you'd like. We could share it.
All right,
or whatever.
I'll do that. Right on.
Sweet. Cool.
Right on.
Cool.
Make sure you catch. Well, of course, I'm
Thanks,
saying
guys.
this in the past. So, Etriiip, it's always
thanks to you.
wonderful to play with you.
Thank
that was
you.
really cool.
I wasn't feeling at 100%. I was a little tired, so I hope this is did some justice. It
did.
It felt good at the end, and I know
Yes.
that sounds sexual, but I'm trying to make it sexual, obviously. But
Well, that's why it sounded sexual, I guess.
That's why it sounded sexual. Okay, I really gotta go because I have class in like 20 minutes, so I gotta get ready for the hit.
I'll sleep. Okay.
Yeah, good night. Sleep well. This has been really wonderful. This is The Offer, and if you want to find out more about The Offer or all of our wonderful guests, go to
TheOffercast.com.